Hello humans! So today we are finally going to finish up the Third Eye Chakra healing spreads. Terribly sorry it took me so long to get to this point. I have been going through a couple of tower moments. It was all necessary. I'm thankful it happened. But it had me out of commission for doing these readings, as taking on the energies of the collective on top of mine was not something that I was going to be able to physically handle at that time. So now that I'm back to normal, my elbow hurts. I'm not really sure why my elbow hurts. My elbow hurts. Somebody else's elbow just randomly hurt. What emotion am I holding on to that's right here? So anyways, I'm going to start with the water signs and we're going to work our way that way. You guys aren't going to know what's what because I release it all at the same time, so I'm not really sure why I'm even telling you that. But I did want to say thank you to anybody that has subscribed, has clicked like, who has taken the time to comment especially. I appreciate you guys so much. I have a new Instagram. I'll put the thingy down there somewhere. And yeah, if you like the channel and like what I'm providing, please subscribe or share. Apparently that helps the algorithms and all that. So now that I've sounded really smart, let's do the readings. Hello Capricorn. Today we are going to do your third eye chakra healing spread. So let's see what's going on with you guys. It's been a while, I apologize, but I think I'm back on the game. Had some tower moments myself. Alright, ask my guides, my galactic guardians, my angels, my archangels, and my ancestors. Please help me to set my ego aside so that I can give Capricorn the message that is in their highest good today. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright, so the first card is going to be the card that represents your third eye. What, Chiquita? You should have come over before I started the reading. You silly little girl. She wants to sit on my lap, but I'm on the yoga ball. There's not really a way for her to sit on my lap and not fall off, so. Alright. Let's see where you guys are at right now. Pensive. Contemplative. Letting go of things that cause you grief. Seeing the things that caused you grief as a lesson. Seeing the good in the seemingly bad. Wow, that's really beautiful, Capricorn. Good job. Good job, guys. Being able to change the perspective from what others may see and view as terrible or upsetting, and finding the glass half full, if you will. It's really awesome. All right, what will help Capricorn trust their intuition? You're holding on to confusion that you know is not necessary. You're holding on to things that have you out of your bliss. They're telling me that it should be easy for you to realize and recognize what this is, because there is a seeming cloud around the people, places, or things that have you feeling like you need to be in this state of grief. People who want you to be miserable with them. There is a need for you to pay attention to what you're genuinely feeling with those around you. Because if you look, like they're closed off, right? Like totally like closed off. Like I don't really want to deal with you at all. Like I'm not taking in anything you're saying. Like, look at her face. She's not impressed. Okay, so yeah, there's a need for you to focus on what it is you feel, and not so much what you hear or what is technically considered acceptable in the 3D, however that applies to you. However that applies to you. All right, here's a sign. Okay, give me a sign or a theme from their guides, that they've been having in their dreams they need to pay attention to, please. What is a sign or a theme that you guys are giving them in their dreams that they need to pay attention to? Okay. It might seem like you're having really great dreams and then waking up and being like, ah, man, this is the reality. So here's the deal. They're showing you possible future timelines based on your higher... How do you guys want me to say it? They're showing you newer possible timelines that could be possible to your reality, that you could align yourself with through dreams that seem as if they're just a really good dream. There are some sort of messages, something, you're being shown something that seems like a miracle, that seems like it could be too good to become true. Something is being shown to you in your dreams, either consciously or subconsciously, and usually it's a subconscious thing, so you're going to have to consciously try to make yourself aware of it by stating the intent that you want to stay aware when you go to bed at night. There's something in your dreams that is shown as what a lot of people would consider a miracle, and it's like, that isn't something that's far off. I'm hearing impossible is just an opinion. Whatever this is for you, that okay, it's a goal that you have that has you like this, like feeling as if you're in grief. It's what you would view as a personal miracle come to fruition. And it's actually them showing you a possible other timeline. And, you know, when we do these readings, it isn't like this is set in stone. This is just based off of the energy right now, meaning that you could get a reading, hate everything that's being said, and then go, you know what? I actually am going to change my perspective on that, and that immediately changes the outcome. So there's something within your perspective that you're seeing as impossible that has caused you some sort of grief. It's got you in confusion, but they're telling you through your dreams that this miracle, or whatever it is that you want that could be considered a miracle, is not far off. What's the best way for Capricorn to balance the chakra, please? You need to stop focusing so much on abundance and attitude of gratitude, focusing on what you already have, not focusing on what you feel is lacking, okay? Because this is the energy I'm getting from this. Overall, from this entire card, with this entire card and all these pictures show, this is the energy I'm getting from that. Like you are, and I'm not, it's almost like you're just in this fear consciousness. Whoa, Capricorn, you got to get out of this fear consciousness, because fear consciousness is a liar. It doesn't tell you anything that's true at all. It's got your perception fucked up. I don't know why they wanted me to look at the bottom, but that's why they wanted me to look at the bottom. It's got your perception fucked up. What reality is and what you're viewing things as, two different things. All right. What is going to be the result of Capricorn balancing this chakra, please? I know, Cheekies. Give me just a second. I'll take you out. She waited until I started the reading to let me know she had to go to the bathroom. So your lack of self-worth, and I'm getting that like the confusion you feel right now is based on the lack of self-worth that you have. You are going to come into an awareness of self-worth. And let me tell you that like money is an energy. Love is an energy. Hatred is an energy. That was really weird. Everything I was saying cleared straight from my mind like a blank slate. Your perspectives have you so far out of who you genuinely are, and the conditioned responses. I'm getting that there's a lot of people around you that aren't helping. This confusion, this fog, this is signifying those around you causing that fog, causing you to be in this idea of like, oh my God, I need more. And it's all a three-dimensional time construct that has been put there to put you off your path. Okay. Let me get this really. message for Capricorn, please. I usually don't just take one card unless they're like, that's the one, because there's a lot of messages in these. They may only be giving us one today, which is insane. Really? Only one? Really? All the other cards got like 90. Okay, 2. You guys get 2. Emitting an energy of lack will bring more of that same vibration. Get out of lack consciousness. What did I just say? What did I literally just say about fear consciousness and lack? Fear and lack consciousness are the same thing. There is nothing to gain from focusing on pain. Let go. These 2 cards literally just summed up your entire reading. There is nothing to gain from focusing on pain. You're focusing on things that don't serve you. It's got you in a confusion. Your guides are showing you the miracle of what your reality can be if you just change your perspective about the way things are, get into an attitude of gratitude. Once this happens, you are going to flip this around. You're going to see what you're worth. Confused myself, added more cards to the table. I should have waited until I was done with these readings. There's a train coming. Sorry, guys. I just realized I don't have any music on. I usually have music when I'm doing this, so that's interesting. Okay, he's got 2. Let's see what it says. Conception. The frequency of conception invites us to bring our consciousness to our origin, the place where everything in creation begins. It helps us to remember the infinite potential and possibilities of this space and what we can manifest through our own focused awareness and intention. Closing that doesn't really do a lot, but okay, so this is number 16, which goes into 7. This is really beautiful. Like, these are activations, like DNA activations that your consciousness, your like main consciousness may not understand, but your subconscious does. Ooh, and then you got 31, which is magic. The frequency of magic supports our intrinsic ability to grow and expand beyond this moment, to move forward toward possibilities and expressions that are as grand and profound as we can imagine. All that is required is our belief in their manifestation. And now I've talked to you guys before about manifestation, in that it isn't so much just the thinking and putting it out there. You have to have that feeling behind it that solidifies it and gives that to the universe. Because a lot of times when people manifest their worst fears or things they're worried about, they feel the fear of what will happen. So you have to feel the joy of what you want. And this is a Chakra I Am affirmation deck. I'm not saying the names correctly. If anybody wants the decks that I'm using, just shoot me a message or an email, and I'd be happy to let you know, because I know that there are readers that are always looking for more oracle decks, and I'm kind of good at finding pop-in decks. I've just found some really great decks. So if any readers want these, just let me know. I'll tell you. I'm doing so many readings, and it's more of a pain in the ass for me to list them on each reading. So just let me know if there's something that you want. All right, back to Capricorns. Sorry. Felt like that needed to be put in there for whatever reason. You're Cappy and you want some oracle cards, let me know. Root chakra. Wow. Okay, we going all the way down to home base here, huh? Yeah, I like how they call the root chakra home base. I don't know. I have everything I need to survive and grow on the physical plane. And that's 5, which signifies changes. So I think that there's like kind of a dark night of the soul that's happening for you, Cappy. And the changes have you feeling really kind of like up in the air, out of your own element, is what I'm getting. All right. Let's see, what other chakras do the Cappies need to focus on to get their third eye dialed in. Okay, wow. Heart chakra. Heart chakra flew out love, kindness, sharing, and receiving. This cute little doggy. Look at me, so happy. I love dogs. Like, I love dogs. You know, they're just like, hey, I'm cute. Can I have a bone? Will you rub my ears? Emotional balance, another heart chakra. But I'm seeing that from opening your heart chakra, what this is saying to me is from opening your heart chakra, your other chakras are going to begin to be aligned. And then again with the root chakra. So the two chakras that seem to be the most out of whack for you right now, Capricorn, and this is also a 5. You're going through changes. Sorry, my nose itches. You're going through changes right now. And I think it has a lot to do with your balance within self, the strength, and the image that you have for yourself. So the two chakras that you need to focus on that are seemingly keeping your third eye kind of out of kilter is definitely your root chakra, which is your first chakra, and then your heart chakra, which is your fourth chakra. So I hope that this helped you guys. I hope that you are... Oh, wait. Nope. Sorry. All right, these are actually love cards, and I think there's only been one sign where I was told, I think it was Gemini, that I needed to pull the cards through about the love, but I'm reading these for self-love, because without that love of self, you cannot love another. I'm almost done. Chiquita's just like, I don't know why she didn't tell me she had to go potty before. All right, you got, it's important right now to take a step back and spend time alone. Instead of placing focus on another, now is time to give to yourself. Root chakra, connecting, balancing. Beware of what you are projecting, for the qualities you admire in another are qualities that you possess. Equally so, qualities that you do not like are also of your own reflection. Chiquita, stop. Again, with reflection, there's a big, so you may be thinking of someone who you are mirroring, and you may be upset about the way that they're behaving, but you're mirroring each other because there's... Chiquita, stop. She likes to itch, and then she gives herself little rashes. So there's a highlight on the reflection. Give yourself time and space. Trust and have faith that all will work out in the best in the end. And then there's a lotus, which is the third eye. And then we have surrender. At times we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out, okay? They've been telling you, let go, let go, let go. So the easiest way to know if there's something that you need to let go of, Capricorn, if it takes you out of your bliss. Say you're like, I don't know, I'm an adult. I have a child. So like, you know, things like Christmas morning, coffee before all of the crazy starts. Like, that's a blissful moment, right? Like, that's just, I don't know who that is for. That's a very specific response. I don't know what that's about. But, like, because I'm not that person. It's like, I need the coffee before we open presents. I definitely want to open. Never mind. We'll get on that some other time. But it is like that blissful moment where you have peace and harmony to yourself. And then you allow a thought to creep in. And that blissful moment is shattered. They want you to let go of those things because they're not serving you. And taking you out of that moment of bliss is actually keeping you from aligning with your higher path. So I hope that this helped you, Cappy. You guys are seemingly doing pretty good. Just let go of those last few things that you don't need to hold on to. Root chakra and heart chakra. So check those readings out. I think I've got them in the description for you guys. You can just click on it. You know, it's got a little colored heart next to it. And I love you. Namaslay.